I guess I'm gonna have to try to edit these two apart because I just hit the wrong button. I meant to hit pause and I hit stop recording, so it's gonna be interesting to see if I can edit these two together. Hopefully I'll remember to do so. But yeah, that's the short and skinny of it. There are a lot worse places to start with than where I talked about. And yeah, I definitely think you should look at going for what I talked about. Arnold did a video recently. I think it was the last video he did yesterday, talking about the endurance. By the time you're talking about you're watching this, it's gonna be like that was a week ago. Yeah, well, it was yesterday for me, so there's that. But with the endurance, just I don't know. I don't know if they would lean into the Bad Batch. Probably not, because the Bad Batch came after it. But I could see, potentially original Bad Batch, being on that team. So it might not be a bad idea if you're thinking about working on the endurance about investing in it at least a little bit, just to get it more usable. And maybe you're thinking about, okay, endurance, I can get, if you're just starting out and you're behind me and you're like, okay, I can get endurance, and you're like, I can get them to gear 12, because that's where I was thinking about doing with this one, because I'm going Empire I'm going Dark Side with this account. But I'm thinking, eventually after I get Kylo done, is what would be the harm in me coming back? Killed here. Yeah, that's it. That's fine. What would be the harm in after I finish Kylo up if I came back and I decided to go to work on and I decided to bring all of those Galactic Republic tunes, some Mace, Kenobi, Padme, all of those characters up to Relic 3. Just for the possibility, because that's something you also have to think about, is what characters might be in the raid. So even though I'm going generally Dark Side on his account, there is the possibility that an account that uses these characters for this fleet is going to come around the bend, and I need to be prepared for that. And so there's a possibility that I will come back in and try to take everyone that I'm currently working on for that fleet and come back around and take them. So I'm going to leave them at gear 12 for now, but there's a strong possibility that in the future I'm going to come back, end up picking them up, and end up taking them to Relic 3 at least. So if you find yourself in a similar situation and you're like, yeah, I might have to come back and get them, just know that yeah, there's probably a fairly strong chance that you're gonna have to do that. But other than that, that's all I got for today. Like I said, I'm gonna try to edit these two together. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for being here. Consider checking out Moana 2. It's a pretty good flick, all things considered. Hold the line. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.